Goodbye, my people, and welcome to this channel where we give now bonge updates on waiting there happen for Biafran territory. As another international activist, they speak to Biafran Prime Minister upon and about freedom. Make now hear as Prime Minister respond to her.
Bring up your question.
Yes, hi. Hi, bro.
Go ahead.
My name is Shwamos. I'm originally from Africa, from Algeria. And I like the topic you had for freedom. And so I understand all the topic is about freedom, and I love Africa a lot.
We are talking about Biafra. What do you know about Biafra, please?
I don't know about Biafra.
Okay.
I just heard see the topic is freedom or die, and this is why it's led me to jump on space. Something is burning me on my heart, and I like to share it to my brother.
I will give you opportunity to talk. Go ahead.
Thank you. Right now, there is the Olympic of 2024 happening in Paris. And there is one lady who is participating on the Olympics. She's from my country. Her name is Iman Yakhlef. And the Western media, they discriminate her because she's from Africa, because she's from Algeria. They discriminate her because she win in 46 seconds. She boxed the lady and she ended the fight. And they said she's a transgender. Why? Till when? These Western people keep spreading lies about Africans, and then make us look like shit. The problem is not only our countries in Africa. The problem is the media who are influencing against us and spreading and saying Africa is bad, Nigeria is bad, Algeria is bad, Morocco is bad, all is bad, except of them is good. How come, guys? This is very bad. And I am from Africa, and you all guys who are here, you are from Africa. And I want you to stand with this lady. You know, who she's an African woman. She's an African woman. She went boxing on the Olympic, and they spread lies about her that she's a transgender. Even Elon Musk called her a transgender when she's not. She's my friend. Even I know her personally. Till when we let these people to spread misinformation about us? They used to destroy our country just by making tweets and making fake news on X or maybe on Instagram. And right now, they are discriminating not only between black and white. I'm a black, I'm a nigger. Not only the colors right now. Right now, they're chasing the gender. And you know, guys, that we in Africa, and especially in Algeria, and you guys, we African mentality, we don't allow transgenders to be around in our community. They want us to be like them. We don't want that. Why you are accusing a woman to be transgender when she is not? We should all fight for this. Is the real freedom. Why these Western peoples always comes after Africans?
All right, thank you very much. And that is the reason you must support the imagining nation of Africa that will stand up for.
Listen, I live here in Dubai. I always push for Africa.
Listen to me. Let me address what you said. You know, that is the reason you must support any imagining nation that will stand to defend the interests of Africa as Pan-African nation. And Biafra, we have always said, will be the beginning of the civilization in Africa, because everything they know, we know it. So I'm not here now to judge who is a woman and who is not a woman. I'm not here to judge who is a transgender and who is not a transgender. But this concern you raised,
it's been already clarified by the Olympic that she's a woman.
Can I just address you? I'm not. My concern now is that there is possibility and there is a hope coming from Africa, and that hope is coming from Biafra. So support Biafra even when you are not a Biafran. Support Biafra knowing full well that, for example, we have given you a voice on this platform today. You're going to know that when Biafra comes, our policy will shape in Africa and you'll be a proud African, because by then our influence and policies will also impact you as an African that is not even from West Africa. So it is very important that freedom is the most important thing. If we are completely free, you will not be worried about what anybody is telling you, or the West, or from America or wherever. It is as a result of the neocolonialism which made us not to be free. And so we are fighting for a total freedom, and that freedom will be demonstrated by the Biafra people. As soon as we become an independent state, we will change the face of Africa and how the other people see us. Today, most of African country, I don't think any African country has any free visa to Schengen state. None. No country in Africa have free visa access to Schengen state. I don't think there is any. But if there is any, please, you may correct me. But you know why? Because of the competency of the leaders. Because of the leaders are puppet. And now we have young blood, not just young blood, but vibrant and very smart people that are, many of them are Pan-Africanists, and we have risen up. We are going to change this many decade of impunity, where we have natural resources that is benefiting Europe, benefiting the West, but our people are not allowed visa-free entry. Tell me what is the reason? Anyway, it is our freedom first. The rest will follow. Thank you. Next person, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, PM. I'm sure he must have been lectured tonight. All right, we move. Please, okay, we have you again. Let's see if you'll be able to talk now. Biafra Liberation updates. Please bring question, please. Unmute yourself. Biafra Liberation.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome.
Good evening, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government.
Right on,
in
Rosal.
Nigeria.
Right on, Bam, Bam, Bam. Right on, right on.
I don't know if I'm actually coming out clear, please.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. I just wanted
Did you
to.
call the next person? I don't have something to say because the Prime Minister has said it all.
No, yeah, Mazisani, somebody is
Yeah.
already talking. Can you
Okay,
hear me,
sorry.
Mazisani?
I can hear you, but I can't hear the person. All right, continue.
Okay, sir. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Biafra Liberation. You have 60 seconds. Make it quick, please.
All right. My question goes like.
Looks like I even lost you. I lost you. I can't hear.
Can you hear me, please?
Go ahead now, please.
All right. This very platform X, they updated their app, and there is a new feature that we can actually add our wallet address to our profile, which if anyone feels is comfortable with what you are doing and is willing to support, they can support with whatever token they have in cryptocurrency. And I feel we can as well add it to our page, like yeah, we can as well add it so we can as well get support from Biafrans, not until we are raising fundraising on Saturdays before we can actually get their support. But that's by the way. And I also use this very platform to publish the struggle for this Biafra restoration, and I get a lot of questions from Biafrans who has been bombarding my DM, asking they're asking for questions like how are they going to be recruited into the Biafra Liberation Army and all that. But I keep telling them not to worry that there's no recruitment ongoing. So I feel this is the right time to bring the question to the table. So this is why I just have to ask this.
So what is the question?
The question is, I don't know if there is any recruitment that is ongoing, because my DM is always being bombarded by Biafrans who are willing to join the Biafra Liberation Army. And
there is no
I still
recruitment.
feel
There is no
if we
recruitment to the
can,
Biafra Liberation Army now. There is no recruitment to the Biafra Liberation Army.
all right, I still feel if we are going to do the new feature that this very platform updated, that
Yeah,
you can as well add your
okay.
wallet address to your profile, so we can as well get support in cryptocurrency. More like people like us that deal with cryptocurrency, we can as well have any token to support, not necessarily on Saturday that they are raising fundraising, stuff like that. I don't know, it's just an idea.
Thank you very much.
If that idea is good, you can carry it on, and we have our Biafra coin website, the Biafra Bank of Biafra. You can promote it, on your page and within your friends, and teach them how to invest in the Biafra coin, because while they are investing, they are also supporting the Biafra liberation at the same time. Thank you.
Thank
All right.
you. PM, I think if I understood what he was trying to say, he said there is a new feature on Twitter that we can add on our page, maybe on our government page, where people can
So
support him.
follow it up with him, and then the media team can take it up from there, so everybody can use it.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much, Biafra Liberation. I think it's a very good innovation. We are going to like to talk with you later so you can update us on it. We'll add that on our government website, and then people can also use our Biafra coin to also support through that wallet you're talking about. It's a good idea. Please contact me and update us on it after this space, please. Thank you very much. Get in touch with me, Maz. Thank you.
All right, I'll do just that.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll move. Please, who else is there whose hand is up? We have once again, you're back again, Mr. Facts and Data. Please try and unmute yourself. Let's see if you have a very vital question for the Prime Minister. Mr. Facts and Data. Why are you requesting to ask to speak, but you don't unmute yourself to speak? All right, we have Word Best. Word Best, please unmute yourself. Word Best, are you there? Your hand is up. Unmute yourself.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir.
Right, I'll give you 1 minute.
Okay, Prime Minister. Good evening, sir. I really like you and I love the way you do your things. I just have one simple question to ask you, sir. Please, what is the fate of other indigenous nationalities living in Biafra territory now that it has not been declared? When it comes to the declaration, what's going to be their fate? Are they going to be repatriated or they are going to be given the benefit of the doubt since they have been living with you guys and they have been obeying all the rules and regulations? Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. You are doing a good job, I must ask.
Every law-abiding person, human being in Biafra territory, during declaration and after declaration, will be protected. Thank you. The co-host, what is going on? Sonny and Raphael.
Please, His Excellence, unmute yourself. Go ahead and bring your question, please.
Good evening, lovers of Biafra all over the world. My greeting to Prime Minister. My first time to speak with him. I'm very happy to be with you guys tonight. I'm an Idoma speaking language of for former Enugu State. So the map, I want to ask Prime Minister. My late dad is a Biafra soldier. All the documents are with me, both the ID card. So he assured me that Biafra must come before he die. And the spirit of Biafra is in me. If I perish, I perish. Till Biafra come. So in that map, I didn't see my community in that area. And 80% of our late fathers are Biafra soldiers. I want the Prime Minister to talk about that.
You say you're from Idoma.
A Doma speaking longer of former Enugu State, 80.
How can you be from Enugu State and you're not in Biafra? You are there. It's just that the way.
Yes, I'm a
It's just that you are there in the map. It's just that the way it is structured now, you may not be able to see it. Just wait until our digital map is out. And we are not
Okay,
leaving
sir.
anybody behind. Even if your community is not there now, it is going to be included at the end. Thank you.
God bless you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, my PM, His Excellence. Thank you very much for that question. We move. Please, who is speaking? I didn't give anybody mic. Who is that? Okay, go ahead. Biafra Resistance, go ahead, please.
Biafra Liberation, Biafra Resistance Fighter.
Go ahead.
Good evening, my
Go ahead.
and good evening, Mr. Raf and Mr. Simon. I greet everybody. I'm speaking from this side of East Africa. Meanwhile, am I coming out loud and clear?
Please go ahead. You have 1 minute.
Okay, please, okay. So I'm considering our military distance. So myself, I am very ready because I was trained by the Nigerian Army, 76 intake. So, but I'm here waiting patiently on the day that we will strike, and I'm ready to come back and defend my fatherland. Very, very ready. I was trained. After the training, I saw what was going on in the training camp. 2 weeks, 3 weeks to pass out. They were bringing in terrorists, different, like in their numbers. When we asked who are those people, they will tell us from one Alhaji Musa, Alhaji what. So as the training was going on, I was like, those people, they didn't train with us. They didn't know about IED, demining, a lot of things we have been passed through. They didn't know about it. So, but they are bringing them in their numbers. So I told my friends, those people are the people that will kill us in the battlefield. They didn't believe me. Most of them now, 76 intake, that was in 2018. Most of them are dead now. So I know things about military and I know their strategy. So whenever it is ready, I am coming back to Biafra land to fight and defend my people. I can't run forever. I left Nigeria after the training. Before our deployment, I ran away. I left the country. So, but I am coming back to fight and defend my fatherland.
And
That is what I just
those
want
are
to.
the people parading themselves today in the military regalia, calling themselves army. They are
Exactly.
terrorists. That's why we are going to
2
make sure we neutralize all of them in Biafra land.
pass out, they bring them in their numbers like thousands. They don't know anything. The only thing they know is aim and shoot. Yet we have trained for 6 good months. Just 2 weeks to pass out, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We see them in their numbers. They don't know English. They don't know how are you. They don't know how, like, they are not Hausa people. So I was telling them I was observant because I was trained by special squad. I was a sniper. So I was like, these people, who are they? Even my name, I bought another name. It wasn't my name I was using because I was like, after the training in Enugu, before we were deployed for training in Zaria, my name didn't come out. So they gave me another name. They sold my name to another person and I bought another name. So during the training, I was like, this country is
You can
not worth
imagine
dying.
in a security architecture, you are selling them, you are buying them. You are already a criminal by buying your name or selling your name or buying another name. It's a criminal act.
That is it. So at a point, there came to a point whereby they will tell you, go and verify your name with your bank account. If it's not verified, they will not pay you your salary. You see the problem now. So if that name you are answering in the Nigerian army, if it didn't match with your account bank, they will not pay you. So a lot of people were in confusion because the names were not their own. A lot of people in Nigerian army today, their names are not their real names. They bought it. They don't get anywhere.
You see, that's why when you
Because
see
some of
Musa, not you think Musa is their names. when you say Alhaji, you think it's their name. Their names are not Alhaji. Some of them are Okechuku. Some of them are Igwe
Most
Sunday.
of them cannot.
They will be answering Alhaji this
They
Alhaji
can't. They
that.
can't.
Let them come to Biafra land now. They will die there.
I am very, very ready and ready to strike them at them because I know their strategy. I know how they move. They are very weak. The only thing they are trained is to defend. To defend, because they will give you one magazine to face a terrorist. And what our commander will tell you is defend yourself. When their own weapon is over, then you can shoot your own. Because if you shoot one magazine and it's over, my dear, you are gone. Nkega will go like you are gone. What do you get? Because one magazine can, how many bullets did he? No life jacket, no bulletproof, no helmet. So, and that was during Boko Haram 1 year. So I told them, my brother, I cannot go with those people I don't know. I cannot go. I left immediately because people were dying in the training camps. People were dying in Zad.
All right,
When
somebody
you
else.
die, they bury you.
Somebody else, please. Thank you very much for the information.
Okay,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Keep following what we are doing, and then when the right time comes, you will not be reminded, you will just know, and then you will key in. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
All right. Pele Comedy. Pele Comedy, unmute your side.
Hello, His Excellency. His Excellency. Good evening. Good evening, Biafra.
Yes. Make sure you are not in a noisy place. There seems to be noise
Okay.
where you are. Change
Okay.
your
It's
location,
okay now.
please.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
okay now, right? It's okay.
Okay.
Good evening. So,
Quickly,
sir,
you have 1 minute, please.
yeah. I'm really happy. I'm really happy for what you are doing. I know in anything someone does, there must be gossipers. That is real. And to me, I have never seen where there was any freedom that has never been war, even the Bible. The whole thing that Israelites fought for, everything they gained in the Bible was they really fought for it. I never seen when they were praying and everything just come to their way. So it's never easy be a freedom fighter. You have to see some gossipers. If you Mazin Nanakalo, like some people say that Mazin Nanakalo, that was like his approach. Like some years ago, like I started following Mazin Nanakalo as of 2015. Even then, I have to. He
Please,
started everybody.
let us be very quick in asking our questions. If you have a question,
Okay.
bring it up immediately, just immediately, so that others
Okay.
can come up. Please.
Okay. Sir, there is this thing that I just want to like confirm from you, sir. This declaration you said on December 2nd. So what I want to know, like, do we have that enough soldier? Do you have that enough soldier? That is what I just want to confirm, sir.
No, we are waiting for you to be enough.
You are following Mandekan, you are following PM. You are asking, do you have enough soldier? Please, next person, please. Arinze, please come up with your question. Please, let's leave the accolades and the stories. Go straight to the question so that other people can come up. Arinze, please grab the mic.
Okay. Yeah, good evening, my PM. Good evening, Mazi Rafe Chamaka Jerry. Good evening, Mazi Sonia Barawa. And I greet you all, Biafrans. I don't have any question. I just want to correct somebody that was talking about Ete as not being part of map in Biafra in Old Enugu State. Ete is a county in Ohabeni State in Old Enugu State. So let him go and check and verify. Ete is a county and is in the map. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arinze. Thank you for that update.